We are live. Welcome to the Rome Show podcast. Got a legend, an icon, big special guest on the podcast. Young Miller, how you doing, bro?
Man, I'm doing good, bro. Man, enjoying the new year. You dig?
Yeah, man. This is crazy epic. I appreciate you
Yeah.
for doing this.
Oh yeah, for sure, bro. I'm always, I love doing interviews, so it's all love, bro.
Right. And for the people that don't know, take it back to when you started, um, Rich Boy days and
Yeah,
how you got started.
man. So basically, basically, my family, young Miller. My family is the famous Miller family. Masterpiece, C Murder, Silk the Shocker, Romeo. The list goes on. So I moved out to Cali with P in like 2000, 2001, something like that. You know what I'm saying? And he used to always see us, rapping and stuff like that. So he always would be like, "Man, what y'all won't do?" At first we was called the Bad News Bears. You know what I'm saying? For people don't know. And then he turned us into the Rich Boys. And the crazy fun fact, Lil Zane was supposed to be in the group with us too. But I don't know what happened with that, you dig? But shout out to Zane. But then in like 2004, we became the Rich Boys. We he groomed us for like a whole year, and then we started dropping music. Went on 106 in Park to debut our video cut, and man, we was supposed to do a big tour, and then man, Hurricane Katrina hit, and that just messed up everything.
Wow, man, that's a crazy epic story. Um, you know, and like for me, Rich Boys was always my like one of my favorite rap groups of all times because like the music y'all made, the beats, the concepts, it was clean. So
Yes,
once
sir.
again, man, you one of my favorite rappers, man, for real.
Oh, appreciate it, bro. Yeah, it was a cool process making a Rich Boys album, man. We just producers will come in and we'll just like vibe to the beat. Then, P will come in, be like, I think y'all should talk about this. He'll give us the subject. And that's how we come up with the hooks. And then we'll do our verses like that.
Super fire. I gotta ask, Rich Boys Need Love Too, one of my favorite songs of all times. How was that like making a song, like being in the room with Young V, Romeo?
Man, it was cool. I'll never forget. That was like the last song we had to turn in for the album. And we had like a flight to go catch. So, and nobody had their verses was done yet. So we cranked up the beat. And then, we young. So we, just writing that fly stuff for the ladies. So man, I did my verse first. I came up, finished my verse first, and they was like, "Go lay it down." And then like my verse turned everybody else up.
Super fire. Um,
Yes, sir.
so from that, after Rich Boys, you getting older, you growing. You went off on your own, started your own label. How'd that go about?
Yeah, I just after the whole Rich Boys thing, I chilled for a minute and just like start learning the business more, even more. And then, I started my label in like 2009, I want to say, or maybe 2007, something like that. And this, DMG Music Group, me and my half brother, legendary Harry from Chicago. You know what I'm saying? Me and him came up with the idea. I need to start a label. We came up with the name. So, and he's still my producer too, till this day. But that's when we started the label. And then over the years, just learning stuff and getting everything set up to where I'm at now, you dig? So, but I had to start the label, you know what I'm saying? Coming from under P, it was only right.
Right. And you were doing your thing. I've been checking out all your new stuff. It's fire.
Yes,
Happiness,
sir.
Lemonade. You made the billboards in Canada. Congrats.
Oh yeah, appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it for real.
How that feel, man? That's super big.
Man, that was I couldn't believe it. I was just cool and then my partner calls like, man, I got a call. You went top 5 in Canada. I'm like, whoa, for real? And I was just, man, I'm real humble. People like, man, why you ain't more excited? But I was definitely excited about it. Like that was a big look. Like it felt real good. Then I got my plaque, so I loved it, man. That was a humbling, blessed experience for sure.
Super fire. And Master P's your uncle, right?
Yes, sir.
Um, did he give you any like? I'm pretty sure he did. Like any guidance or like give you some advice to start your own thing? Like how you doing?
Man, from youngins, he always, put that in us. Like pause. He always said, we got to be our own men and make our own legacy and do what we got to do. You know what I'm saying? So we just basically he was like the teacher. You know what I'm saying? So we just had to lock in and focus on what he was doing and learn from his mistakes and just make sure we soak everything in like a sponge, man. That's a hell of a teacher. Like, you know what I'm saying? We called him the Colonel. So we just soaked up everything he did and we putting it to use now, you know what I'm saying? Me, Rome doing his thing, everybody doing their thing. So we learn from the greatest person that can teach you how to be independent and how to go out there and do your thing.
Right, man. Super fire, bro. Um, do you ever think one day the world could get like a Rich Boys tour?
Man, yeah, that hopefully that could happen, free my cousin Los. He incarcerated, but it'll only be right, when Los come home, but hey, we might can do that though. Might can do like a 10 city tour. That'll be dope. We owe that to the Rich Boy fans for sure.
Yeah, if that ever happened, man, you gotta let me know. I gotta see that.
Yes, sir. I got you. I got you.
The Rich Boys, your legacy, everything you've been doing. What's one thing that you haven't done yet that you want to do?
uh Man, really cross into acting, like growing up, like me and Romeo I lived in Vancouver with him when he was shooting the whole Romeo show. And just like being behind the scenes, seeing that, I was like, man, acting dope. And I was with him on set when he was on the TV show One on One, the Hughleys. Just being behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? Watching all those great actors plus him. You know what I'm saying? I really want to cross into the acting field and get my acting going.
Yeah. Did you get any like spark or like get like super motivated seeing like all the cameras and like seeing how it really is behind the scenes?
Yeah, cause like when you working on a TV set, like you gonna be there for the whole week, and then back in the day when Rome was doing like on Fridays, it'd be the actual show taping. Like we'll be there from Monday to Friday. So just like you say, seeing the camera, seeing them going over stuff, changing the script, adding this, like all that stuff, like motivated me. Like it was dope, and like meeting DL Hughley and everybody that was on the show, like my sister Ashley. She was in, the Hughley. She played DL's daughter. Like that's one of my best friends till this day. Like she give me advice about acting and all that stuff.
And since you want to go towards like the acting, say like you had your own star movie, and you could pick like a partner. Who would your
Hmm.
partner be?
Man, probably Denzel.
Ooh, it'd be fire.
Den- yeah, Denzel, cool. Shout out to Denzel. Like, him and Young V's son used to play on the same basketball team, so sometimes they had like practice at his house. So that was a dope. That was dope too. I ain't never told this story, but like we used to go to Denzel house, the whole team, and I'll roll with V, and we'll just be chilling. They'll be playing ball. Then afterwards, Denzel and his wife they'll order like pizza for us and stuff, and we'll be in the pool house. I was like, man, this crazy. And then I see Denzel at the basketball games. I remember when the game it was like super packed. He was like, I'm about to go to the concession stand. He was like, hold my spot. I was like, bet. So he came back. So it was cool, man. Like meeting Denzel, that dude, he cool, man. He a real humble man.
For real.
Yeah.
Um, as far as like music wise,
Hmm.
um, Who haven't you worked with that you want to work with?
Man, probably I definitely want to work with a producer, a
Rapper.
rapper. Man, probably Wayne.
Okay.
I love to do something with Wayne. You know, we from the same city, so I love to do something with Wayne for sure.
Yeah, that'll be crazy.
Yes, sir.
And all your new records, producing wise, you have your own producer.
Yeah, like I said, my bro, legendary Harry, he one of my main producers. You know what I'm saying? He always get first dibs and sending me beats. I always listen to it. He'll send me a beat pack. And then I got other producers too that I also work with. My boy from the East Coast, Run It Up Donnie. You know what I'm saying? But I'm about to get a production company going, you know, sign like a gang of producers too real soon.
Super dope.
Yes,
Um,
sir.
when did you realize, like, you know, you was like, damn, this is really happening? Like when you were younger or as you got older?
Little bit of both. You know, when I was younger, I knew it was gonna be crazy when we had just debuted our song and video on 106 and Park. And afterwards, we went to a mall in New Jersey. And then we walked and we couldn't even shop or nothing. It started out with three people following us. Then, like, the whole mall noticed us. Like, we got chased out the mall. I had to hurry up and jump into the vans. I was like, yeah, this about to take off. And then my days now, when I got to do a song with Tech Nine, I was like, whoa, okay. And then I'm still cool with Tech and Travis till this day, man. Every time I go to KC, it's all love. So after doing that song with Tech Nine, I think that was like 2018. That really took me to another level. And I was like, yeah, I love this. I'm about to stick to this. I'm really about to go hard with it.
Super fire, man. Um,
So
I got I gotta ask, man, could we get like one rich boy story? Um, like a funny story.
let me see. Let me see. Man, so you know, P Love, he a hard worker. So when we was working on the Rich Boys album, like like we can get some sleep, but if he come down to that studio, we sleep, boy, he gonna go crazy on us. So it was probably like if I was like 2, 3 in the morning, we tired, man. We down there sleep. Man, he went bunkers. You know, we jumped up like he like, I'm about to just shut the studio down, man. This ain't no bedroom, man. Y'all sleeping in the studio. We like, damn, he caught us. Somebody was supposed to be up watching, and then we switch off and on. But man, we was so tired. We was traveling, doing all kind of stuff, man. He caught us slipping. That was funny though, man. We was laughing hard at that, bro. That was funny.
And it's crazy because I know he like pushed y'all more than that, that normal
Yeah,
person.
yeah, he definitely pushed us like to the limit. Like he pushed us for sure, bro. Like, ain't nobody perfect, but we damn near had to be perfect. Like put
Hmm.
most importantly though, he was pushing us doing all this stuff, but he was really pushing us in school. You feel me? Like we couldn't bring no bad grades home. Like, you know what I'm saying? Man, my other cousins that live, with him, like, if we brought some bad grades home, his thing, he'd be like, I'm sending y'all back to New Orleans. So we like, damn, we about to leave Bel Air, go back to New Orleans. Fuck that. We gotta do this birthday. You know what I'm saying? I think he used to tell us that, just like, y'all playing, man. I'm about to send y'all back to the trenches, man. Y'all playing, man. But that kept us going though. I remember a funny story. My driver, I had football practice, so I got home late. Driver picked me up, dropped me off. I walk in, I'm like, dang, where everybody at? So I'm like, man, I'm about to go to the kitchen, grab me a little snack. So I walk in, I see P right there holding report cards. I'm like, oh boy. And I'm seeing everybody else faces. I'm like, this ain't looking too good. But he like, what you walking in here smiling for? I'm like, man. He's like, where your report card at? I was happy because I knew I had good grades. I gave it to him. And so he looked at it and he just kept looking at me. He's like, all right, get out of here. Boy, I was cool. That was funny though. That was pretty funny though. But he definitely pushed us in school and made sure we got our education for sure before anything.
Super fire, man. It all worked out because look at all of y'all now, man.
Exactly, bro, for sure. Like, coming from New Orleans, graduating from Beverly Hills High, that's crazy. And that Beverly Hills High was really like that 90210 show. You had the white girls walking with the poodles. It was really like that.
I bet you the schoolwork was mad hard too. I know it wasn't like easy.
Nah, it wasn't easy. I ain't even cap, bro. But hey, a lot of people, like a lot of celebrity kids, went there and they all was about their education. But that work was hard though. But we got through with it. We got it done though. I wasn't afraid to, get a tutor and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like them kids, they can go home and get bad grades. They still gonna be in the mansions. We had to make sure we was sharp. We was gonna get sent back to the trenches. So I was like, I don't care. I'm getting help. I'm gonna give me a tutor. Like, I had to do what I had to do, and it all worked out.
Super fire, man. Once again, man, this is a epic episode right here. Big icon, legend, young Miller.
Yes,
You know,
sir.
I know you got to get going soon. But before we wrap it up, what's some advice you could give to motivate, man?
Man, most importantly, make sure y'all always have y'all trust and faith into God, whatever religion you is. Um, just keep working hard, one door closed, another door open for you. And this if you're an artist, actor, doctor, lawyer, whatever you trying to pursue in life, just be consistent, you know what I'm saying? Don't be like, I'm gonna do this and then put it off for a week and just keep putting stuff off. Stay consistent, man, and you will see results. Even when you see results that you want, go even harder so you can pass those results, and just level up. Be smart. If you don't know something, Google it. Take it back to the old school. Go to a library or something. Look it up, but you always got to educate yourself no matter what business you get into. Make sure you're educated. Artists is 90-10. 90% business, 10% music. So always remember that.
Good advice, bro. Once again, really appreciate it.
Yes,
And,
sir.
anything you want to push out?
Man, I dropped my bro dropped a single on me, Legendary Harry called Girlfriend. That's spinning in the UK right now on the radio station. Um, I'm about to cook up my official single for my new album dropping. I'm gonna drop the album probably in like June, but I'm whipping up the single right now, so y'all gonna be seeing that real soon. Shout out to my team, my bro, that's my artist, Lil LA Lil T. He just dropped the single God's Plan. Make sure y'all go check that out. My bro B Win, he just dropped a gang of singles. Go check him out. My boy Official Jones, he just dropped a fire single that's going crazy. And my bro Superstar just dropped something crazy too. And shout out to my bro, I Believe, you know what I'm saying? That's my bro too. He just dropped some crazy gospel records that's going crazy. And shout out to my bro Surf. He just dropped some stuff, man. So like that's my whole team right there. Like I got a gang of artists in 2025. We really gonna go crazy, man. The label about to go up.
Yeah, man. Definitely, man. Legendary. One more thing before we
Sure.
go, bro. I gotta
Uh-huh.
play this real quick.
Okay. Need you. Supposed to treat you. I'm
Man,
gonna lead you. They can't see you. Some other people like frills and regals in this rich life, girl.
man, bro. wants to go, bro. Appreciate that.
Yes, sir. Man, if y'all notice too, Rich Boy fans, I don't know if y'all noticed, but me and Los always went back to back. Cause me and Los used to always write our raps together. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Man, him was gonna we me and Los was gonna do an album before he got locked up. But man, hopefully bro be home soon though, man. We working on some things and we keeping it in God's hands. And hopefully bro home be soon within the next year or two for sure.
Definitely, bro. Appreciate it,
So
man.
free Los, free C, and free all the innocent people that's locked up and incarcerated for some BS that they didn't do, but they can't get out because of the system. So free all them people, man. And shout out to you, bro. I appreciate you getting me on your podcast. You know what I'm saying? So keep doing what you doing and keep pushing. And I just did a podcast deal too with Baron Davis on his channel, Slick. So I got a podcast coming out too called Beat by Beat. So I'm gonna definitely have to have you on there for sure too.
Oh, appreciate that, bro.
Yes, sir.
Definitely, man. Salute, man. Young
Man,
Miller. Shout out
salute,
all the
bro.
Millers.
Yes,
And
sir.
I'll stay in touch, bro.
Yes, sir, for sure, Brody. Good
All right,
looking.
bro.
All right,
Peace.
bro. Peace.
Yeah, man. That right there, man. Crazy episode, man. Shout out my guy, Young Miller, man. Shout out Romeo. Shout out Master P. Shout out Young V. Shout out C Los, man. Rich Boys. Epic. This is crazy, man. So all my fans, all my supporters, the Rome Show podcast, you know, thank y'all for staying with your boy. And I need y'all to tap in this episode. This is exclusive. And I'm out.